Should we keep going? Yeah, we should keep
Yeah,
going.
all right.
We're gonna keep going. We're breaking shit. We're fucking Limp Bizkit. Yeah, topical. Welcome, everybody. It is the 17th of February, year of our Lord 2020. Holy hell. Yeah, you're damn right, time goes forward. I would like to bring out two guests who are to my immediate left, and they're probably to your immediate right. They got a brand new album dropping, and we're going to talk about that amongst other things. Please welcome Bryn and Hannan from Definition of Knowledge, for God's sake. Hey! Hi, friendlies. Good to see you again. Hello, let's do this proper shake. Hello, good to see you again.
Yeah.
This is number 2. This is second show for you.
I've been here before.
You did the sketch. Yes, you did that. The concept of a rerun really tickled this audience.
Yeah, I get pops.
You do. You two are sort of like a hybrid of a sketch troupe slash spoken word poetry slash Limp Bizkit cover band. Like you're a bunch of different things.
Yeah, we're getting into rap rock real soon.
How do you define yourselves? What the hell are you, for God's sake?
Rap rock. For,
for
the most part. Limp Bizkit cover band, but also a Korn cover band.
Yeah.
Dare I say a soup song of Kid Rock?
Yeah.
Just the early stuff before he got way too commercial.
Yeah, before he got involved with Pamela Anderson Lee.
Yeah.
Before? Oh, interesting choice.
The real Yoko Ono of that band, you know.
It's very true. Yeah. So you have an album coming out. So what should we expect on the album? What are we looking at besides Kid Rock covers?
Well, we did shows in like we did like a corporate seminar. We spoke to some kids at a school.
Yeah, it's a tour album.
Yeah, so we got like all those different places we performed. We performed at the Shelburne County Strawberry Festival.
On a streetcar.
Yeah, so like all that.
See, there was snickers and nights because they're like, is he for real? Because they love you so much. Is that a real one?
Yeah.
Legit.
Did you make it to the Astorville Maple Syrup Festival too? Because that's also a real festival.
Oh.
No, I haven't been to that
didn't
one.
know.
They're a big sponsor of the show.
Astorville?
Yeah.
Astorville Maple Syrup Festival, and obviously the North Bay Nugget.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Clearly, very good. So now I'm not cool, and so where does one find your album? Because it's streaming on many digital forms. Yes.
Geez, it's on all of the big ones as far as I've been told.
Spotify.
Spotify, yeah, MySpace. You can get it on LimeWire. It's called Britney Spears Christina Aguilera XXX.avi. I would get it on Spotify. If you want to pay for it, you can get it on iTunes, but I've never met anyone who's actually bought one of those. But if you want to be that person, then please.
I'm going to be that person. For
really?
Sure.
Yeah.
Now I can handle buying albums on iTunes, and you can handle the rap rock. But can you handle 10 quick questions? Oh my God! So here's how this works. It doesn't. I throw a bunch of questions at you. You answer. Some of them will be right. Some of them will be wrong. And then if you get enough right or wrong, everybody gets pizza. Right? Sure. Why not?
All
A lot of pressure.
All right.
Don't crack under pressure.
No.
So here we go. All right. So here we go. The Demolition of Knowledge is a wrecking company out of Truro, Nova Scotia. True or false?
That is false.
So false. That's exactly right. But we want it to be true so desperately.
The Demolition's great.
Okay, here we go. There's a Scotia Bank in Havana, Cuba that's considered to be Canadian soil. True or false?
True.
So false. Not off to a great start, but the audience loves you. They love a good comeback story. Here we go. Havana, the Havana song. You know the Havana song, the big Havana song by again. That's the one. Don't sing it. But pay for it. The amount of views on that song or population of planet Earth. What's a higher number?
Population of Earth.
Correct. That one's correct. They're in the game, everybody. They're in the game.
Oh man, I knew you'd come back.
Double rainbow guy or chocolate rain guy. Who's better at chess?
Check. Tays on day.
There's no way that's wrong. That's the right answer for sure. What's the better part of the Oreo cookie? The middle part or the cookie part?
The cookie part.
I'm the cookie girl. Yeah.
Yeah, the middle part, they make so many different ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
true.
what
They got carrot.
They got it right.
They got mint. They got double stuff.
Fuck that.
Thin.
The cookie part is the constant.
I'm just going to let this be a TED Talk. Is that cool? It's like I'm going to take that as an answer. Yes, we good with this answer? Yes, we are. The futuristic sci-fi movie Blade Runner actually takes place in the past now. True or false?
I've never seen
That's
it.
a false.
False? I think it's true. I think it took place last year, right? It took place in 2015. So so it's in the past
Wait,
now.
2015 is past?
It's in the past. 2015 is in the past. Usain Bolt, Michael Phelps, or LeBron James, who would make the best man speech?
LeBron.
True. That's a fact. True. Yeah. No, they're saying no.
Wait,
they're saying
who's
you
saying,
say both.
wait, you saying LeBron and
You
who's the
saying
third
Michael
one?
Phelps or LeBron James? Who
Oh.
makes the best man
Michael
speak?
Phelps can get the fuck away
What?
from my
Michael Phelps, guys.
invited.
Hard stance, very popular in
Okay.
this audience. Very good. How much is too much to pay for a wedding cake?
Over
$80.
25.
That's the same answer. That's the same answer. They both check out. And what's the most you would pay for a McCain's cake?
6?
Yeah.
Six.
That's a good answer.
What? 6 what?
Doll.
€6.
6
Yeah.
years. And finally, in the spirit of definition of knowledge, give me a piece of knowledge that you have now that you didn't before.
In North America, they typically use a 2997 drop frame, but in Europe, they use 25 POW.
Yo, I told him that. That's something I told him.
She's the frame rate queen.
I'm the frame rate
queen
queen.
over here.
That's
Go listen to the album Gentrify This on LimeWire or Spotify, whatever you're into, or ICQ. I don't care what you listen to. Just go listen to the damn album. And you know what? For a little extra bonus, pay for the damn thing because they can use it. They're fantastic. They deserve it.
I don't know how much of it we
Weird.
can get.
I was going for a comment, ended up being weird. A weird, like sideways burn, like it's like a backwards
No.
compliment. My point is their definition of knowledge, and love them. They're so fantastic.
Thank you so much.
And
That's
there they
fun.
go. Oh
Thank
my
you.
God. Hey, speaking of fun, talented people, we have another one sitting right over here. She's hosting at Absolute Comedy here in Toronto from March 3rd right to March 8th, and she's here right now. She is Cathy Boyd, everybody. Oh, dear God.
Hey, thanks for having me, Derek.
Hey.
I'm not your stereotypical comic. I have a car. And I probably look familiar to all of you. I'm assuming you've all experienced the recent popular face aging app. I apologize. I have a bit of a cold. I made a joke about coronavirus last week, and I'm paying back. So anyway, the first thing people ask me when they hear I do stand-up is, shouldn't you be sitting down? You know, immediately followed by, well, how did you get into it? And I tell them pretty much the same way I conceived my first child, completely by accident. But, you know, I've always liked to write. And my first year of post-secondary education, I attended the University of Maine. There was a grad student there by the name of Stephen King. Yeah, he writes books. I've never been able to prove it, but I'm almost certain I was the inspiration behind several of his novels. Cujo, for sure.
Jesus.
And you know, over the years I've tried to send him ideas for novels. Like, I had this one idea. When I first moved to Toronto, I couldn't help but notice that no one ever got on or off at Rosedale subway station. That's some Stephen King shit right there. That's his loss. Anyway, a little bit about me. I am the mother of 4. 3 would have been good. I'd have been good with 3. I have 3 girls and a boy. I love my son. 2 of my kids have kids of their own, which makes me amazing. And I'm a pretty good mom. Pretty good. Last Christmas, I took the entire family to Greece.
Oh.
Yeah, the musical. I wish you could have seen the look on their faces when I told them I was going to take them to Hamilton. I love that joke. 30 years and counting, everybody. Thanks. I've been Cathy.
That's Cathy Boyd, and that's the show. Good night.